Good morning, Pisceanos. Good morning. I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. I hope you woke up today feeling happy, safe, and peaceful. Thank you to everyone that has liked, commented, subscribed, and gave donations. All right, Pisceanos, where do I start? Ooh, got the 5 of Pentacles there. All right, let's start with the song I heard. I heard that song from, I think it was the 90s, Anne-Marie. I think that was her name, I don't remember. It goes, open up the door and I keep on seeing you. I'm hoping you can keep a secret. Oh, what you did, is this one thing that got me tripping? Is this one thing that got me tripping? It did. Is this one thing that got me feeling? Is this one thing you did? Oh my God, that was so bad. All right, so that's that song I heard. And then Pisces, I don't know how to tell you this. I feel like somebody is not telling you the full story. Like they only give you like a part of the story. You know, what does that mean, Pisces? Like, okay, so this person is definitely hooked on you. This person, you know, in some facet, let's just say they're hooked on you. Let's just say that. So they're hooked on you. And they want to stay in your good graces. So they're not going to give you the whole story. They're only going to give you a part of it. But I love my Pisceano friends. I feel like the Mickey Mouse Club. You know, like my Pisceano friends. You guys all know that there's more to this story than what you're hearing or seeing for yourself. So you have that gut feeling, right? You're not wrong. Because that's the message that I'm getting. Now, the reason that I feel that this person is holding this part of the story back is because they feel embarrassed, ashamed. They had a weak moment is what I'm feeling. They know they weren't their best selves in that time period, whatever this was. And overall, Pisces, they have this fear that you will not be around them anymore if you find this piece of information out. It's not clear to me what that piece of information out, especially with so many of you guys out there. But my gut feeling, I feel like it's like a couple things. I feel like they might have participated in your bashing or in somebody else bashing you a little too long. You know, maybe there was something they could have said to clear up your name and they didn't say it at that time. This wasn't them at their highest self. This wasn't them being, you know, we all fuck up. We all should speak up when we don't speak up. You know, but yeah, this is what they're feeling. And they have this strong sense that maybe because they've let you down once or twice before, that there will be no coming back for them for this. And that's what I'm feeling. For some of you Pisces, I feel like they stayed way too long in a bad situation. And maybe they kept that from you. This could involve a third party, absolutely. I think in both ways it involves somebody else. But overall, Pisces, the feeling is if you find this out, you'll be done with them. You want nothing else to do with them. They're so afraid of that, Pisces. They're so afraid and they're also embarrassed because the embarrassing part, Pisces, comes from the fact that you were living. You know what else I heard? I heard walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. You know, egos, rest in peace, to take off. But they see you, Pisces, living out life in your highest form. Now, we're all not there. But they definitely see that you're up a couple levels to them. And that's the best way that I can describe it. You're just in a different plane. and they see how your life is progressing. Maybe they see how happy you are. I really don't know, Pisces. but it almost feels like they don't want to disappoint you. Maybe you put a lot of time and energy into this person and they don't want you to feel disappointed in them, you know, because they look at you as someone who walks it like they talk it, you know, and is living a life that they could also live. You know, and I get the strangest feeling, Pisces. I don't know if it's current or if it's coming up, but I do get the strangest feeling like they have a you know, the word is awaken, but, you know, being more conscious, you know, of their lives and their decisions. You know, I like to use consciousness, but yeah, that's what I'm feeling. It's like they're just embarrassed. They're just ashamed. They don't want to disappoint you. There's something about disappointing you. And then I just heard they're a disappointment to themselves. So they walk with their tail between their legs, Pisces. But yeah, like I said, I don't have a strong pinpoint on that secret, but I have a feeling it's what I said earlier, Pisces. But let's get some cards. Spirit, angels, ancestors. There's the Three of Pentacles. That could be like a third party. And higher beings, please help me with this message today. For my beautiful Pisces people, my Pisceanos, what messages do we have for Pisces? We got the Three of Pentacles, the Magician in reverse, the High Priestess. Let's do one more. One more, Spirit. And the Four of Cups. You know what's crazy with people? A lot of times they assume maybe there is something that you don't know. Maybe there is a detail there, Pisces, that you didn't quite know. But your spidey senses, your Pisceano intuition, you know, is telling you, oh, there's more to this story, you know, and you already know that. And that's good enough for you. You don't need to know that, you know, I don't know, the car was red and, you know, not black or something. You know what I mean? Like something like that, Pisces. But you already sensed it. So it's like they might believe that you don't know this piece of information, but at the same time, the way I feel you, Pisces, is you know they're wrong. You know that they did something wrong. And so that's good enough for you, is what I'm feeling. And you choose to not go investigate any further because you're already like, you know what? Whatever you did, karma will come and get back at you. And that's how I'm feeling that. Now, we're going to start off here with the Three of Pentacles and the Magician here in reverse. What did I say? I said they participated in something, you know, that they shouldn't have participated in. Now, this could be another relationship. This could be people that were bashing you, like I said earlier. Like I do have the Magician here in the reversal. This is negative energy. This is evil eye. You know, it's almost the feeling, Pisces, this person knows you. They should have said something at that moment. They should have stood up for you instead of going along with the program. You know, that's hard. What is it, like cancel culture, you know, and stuff like that. You know, it's like, you know, somebody, but just because everyone else found something negative about them, it's like, you know, people want you to cancel them too. And it's like, bitch, I know this person. I know what they're about. There's more to them than that mistake. There's more to them than that. We don't cancel people. We help people, you know, and that's the energy that I get here at Pisces. It's almost like they went with a program. They followed the herd. They followed other people's lead. And, you know, this wasn't something they were supposed to do. This wasn't something that was led by God, basically. You know, like, yeah, there was something evil there, Pisces, I'll be honest. And I don't know what it is. It could be jealousy. It could be hatred, defamation, whatever this is, Pisces. But I do feel it. They went along with the crowd. We got the High Priestess here. This is Pisceano energy, the psychic, the mystic. The, you know, bitch better have my money energy. You know, why do I say that? Because you stay, you know, you're very to yourself. You keep to yourself. You stay silent and you still get everything that you want one way or another. You know that karma comes, karma hits when it's ready to. You know that you will get yours because you know what you reap. You know what you're going to get because you know what you sowed, you know, type of feeling. So you stay very chill about the whole situation, going with the flow type of energy, Pisces, knowing that everything that somebody hides from you, eventually you will discover and you will see. With this Four of Cups here, Pisces, you chose not to look in that direction. That's where I felt that. You chose not to look in that direction because you said, what's the point of it? You know, and I don't really have much to say about that, but it's like, what's the point? These people are clowns. You know, these people are under some type of cult, mind control, whatever this is, Pisces. And you're like, I'm stepping away from this. I don't want no parts. Literally, you got the evil eye, the jealousy, whatever this is. And then you're wearing the cross. This is your card, Pisces. You wear the cross on your chest. So it's like, you know better than to get involved. You know that this person was under some type of spell, under some type of, you know, manipulation, and you chose to look at something else. Now let's go a little bit deeper, Pisces. Spirit, tell me more. You chose to stay silent about a situation. Maybe there was a feeling of disappointment. Somebody really did disappoint you. Got the Death card in reverse. One moment. 3 more, Spirit. 5 of Swords, 2 more. Ace of Wands. 1 more, Spirit. Page of Swords, Pisces. Okay, where do I begin? I'm telling you, there's a fear of abandonment. Somebody's afraid that you find out exactly what they did or their part in it, that you will completely be done with them. And I'm going to tell you something, they're not wrong. I see you here with that Ace of Wands here, Pisces, in the reversal. I'm going to start here. They're not wrong. You know, the feeling is, Pisces, as much as you know them like the back of your hand, you know them. And they also know you. And they also know all the stuff that they done to you. And they know that if you find out this little piece of information, you're going to get distasteful. It's going to be like, yeah, I lost the feeling for you. That's the feeling that I'm getting. I just don't have the taste for you anymore. I see you differently. That's the feeling that I'm getting there. And they know this. So I feel like they tried to prevent whatever it is that they did. I have this Death card here. It's not like I felt. Whatever happened in this little powwow, in this little cult, in this little group, Pisces, there's more to it than, okay, it's over, it's in the past. There's more to it. So I'm going to throw one more out because I do feel like other people might have the answers. Like you might get other people that approach you and tell you something about your person, Pisces, and their involvement. And it's up to you where you're at mentally, emotionally, and where you're like, you know what, fuck off. I know you don't want to point fingers. I'm over that situation. Or it might be, oh, that was the piece that I knew and I was feeling and now I have it. Spirit, give me one more. The Strength. Yeah, I do feel, Pisces, like someone is going to try to test you and your relationship. That's what they're going to do. They're going to try to test how strong you two really are. They think that they can unravel this. I have the Magician here, Pisces. This definitely could be a third party. This is definitely somebody that maybe wants you to go away completely. And it's like, and maybe they see that this person is not completely over you. And this doesn't just have to be a sexual relationship. This would absolutely be, even a work relationship, believe it or not. Like two people that vibe really well, work really well, and somebody else, gets involved and then, they start causing trouble. And maybe your partner there, Pisces, who should have stood up for you, who should have, went to bat for you, who should have kept your business private, didn't, and then they're ashamed. Later on, they find shame in that, embarrassment from that, Pisces. They had a moment of weakness. That's what that is, Pisces. There was a moment of weakness. And now somebody wants to exploit that. They want to exploit that moment of weakness. All right, let's see here. Magician and 5 of Swords in the reversal. I felt like somebody was causing you to walk away. This wasn't no accident, Pisces. This disruption in this relationship was because, let me tell you something. How do I put this into words? Somebody was so jealous of your relationship with this person. This could be even a family, Pisces. It doesn't matter. Take it how it resonates. They were so jealous. They wanted to break it up. They can't see it for themselves. So it's like they wanted to break it up. This is reminding me, Pisces, of my alien encounter. And I don't know why that's coming up now. But yes, I did have one. And what I found out from them is that Well, I had a few actually, but this in particular moment, what I found out, Pisces, is that they love us for our emotions, for our ability to connect with other people. What they did was, I have a cousin that I'm very, very close to. So they disguised themselves as her, and they came up to me in a moment of my weakness when I just woke up from a nightmare. It was a bad nightmare. And I just woke up. I was in her house. I had a sleepover, woke up, and I saw her. As soon as I woke up, she was laying in my corner of my bed, like ready to receive all the information that I had to give, I saw her there with her robe, everything. It was her. And I was like, oh my God, I had the worst dream, and this and that, and then this happened. And as I was like still waking up, I looked over at her, and her face, they were using her face wrong. Like her face was, it just was not real. It was not like, it wasn't, no. The emotions were not in the face. It was like a robot almost, And I instantly knew, and I said, oh, you're not her. And I went back down to my bed and put the covers over my head. So what I learned and what I gathered just from that, because, we have our own things, Pisces, was that they don't understand how two people could be so connected. And they're willing to do anything some of them, not all of them, but there's some that are so curious by that deep connection. Like they knew I was going to have that bad dream, and I was going to go instantly into looking for support and love and just tell them everything, no matter how ridiculous it sounded and everything. And I told her everything, and they were just like, oh my God, this is what it's like for someone to trust someone else and love someone else and want that person to share as much as this person shares, And that's what I picked up from them. Not all of them, but I know that one, Pisces. So anyway, I feel like the reason that I might be sharing that, Pisces, was because someone saw the level of connection that the two of you had, and they wanted that for themselves. And I don't know, take that story how it resonates, because I'm not quite sure myself. But that was one of my alien stories. Anyway, let's continue with the reading. So I see here, Pisces, we also got the Page of Swords here. Page of Swords in the reversal. To me, sometimes that is somebody who kind of like checks everything that you're doing. And I know you very well, Pisces, where I know you get those intuitive feelings like you're being watched. So, okay, how do I explain this in words? Like you're being watched, and you're being watched, but you choose to focus on what you need to focus on and not that weird attention that you're getting outside. And let me tell you something, some of you guys are being watched, and it's not all negative. It's not just from this person that is trying to come in between you and someone else. To me, this feels like a higher being, maybe your higher self. That is watching you perform, maybe even helping you to not look over there and focus on the things you need to focus on. I feel you, Pisces, in this energy of being very strong. You are that person that these other people aspire to be like. And that's why it's so hard for them, to know that they're weaker than you. To know that they're, not up to par with you. They don't want to give you that. Maybe jealousy, whatever. I don't really understand the full feeling here, Pisces, but I'm loving the way you feel. People aspire to be like you in some way. Now, that doesn't mean we have all our shit together, Pisces, but it does mean that we are on the right path. And it's almost like I see you as the leader, and other people say, well, this person has something right. Let's go follow. And that's another reason this person doesn't want you to figure out the piece of the puzzle. Maybe their involvement, maybe how much they talked about you too, maybe how they allowed someone else to talk about you. That has changed. I'm going to tell you the feeling, it has changed. And if it hasn't already for you, Pisces, it will. Eventually people see the way, they see the light. When they start seeing the light? When they live with other people, they do things with other people, and they get nowhere. And then they think back of the things that you tried to show them, make them feel. And when they start going in that direction, their whole lives start to change. It's one thing to tell somebody something, and it's another thing when somebody lives it. And they're like, oh shit, this is the fucking way. Excuse my cursing. All right, Spirit, what is the outcome of this situation? What is the outcome? Two of Swords in the reversal. One more. Aha! Ha 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 ha! We got God in this house, Pisces. We got God in this house. We got God in this house. Yeah, I'm not going to say the other one. But anyway, okay, so we got Two of Swords in reversal and the Hierophant. You know what I feel, Pisces? I feel like this person is going to have a deeper connection with you. They're going to solidify their relationship with you. They're going to stop playing both sides of the fence. You know, and of course, this is all up to you, Pisces. I feel you in a very powerful energy where you can have whatever it is that you want. If this person comes correct, if this person apologizes, if this person wants to work on that business, get things started right, and you feel it, you don't feel like they're hiding anything else, or you can let something go, Pisces, up to you how you feel about this person and situation. Then yes, then it's like, go for it. You know, if they're offering, if they're putting all the money in for something, I don't know, Pisces, then go ahead, take it. You deserve it. That's the feeling. That's if you choose. But if you choose not to, it's all the same, Pisces. It's up to you what you want to do when this person finally feels like, okay, I'm picking the right path. I'm no longer going to be that insecure person or that person that was afraid to stand up for whatever else we had, for whatever we had, or what we were doing in business, or how we live our lives, or whatever else this is, Pisces. So it's all going to be up to you. Everything is going to be, the ball is going to be in your court. That's the feeling that I'm getting, Pisces. What advice do we have for Pisces, Spirit? What advice do we have for Pisces? They don't want to fall today. We got the Seven of Pentacles. One more, Spirit. One more. Oh, we got two more. Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Let things flow naturally, Pisces. We know this as Pisceanos. We don't push for nothing. When our soul wants to come out, when our soul is ready to do things, it will do it. You know, we don't have to fight it. We don't have to, you know, be sad because it's not happening yet. You got that Ace of Pentacles. It will happen. It's a matter of timing. It's a matter of your energies on what you're focusing on. Don't do things that deplete you too much, Pisces, is what I'm feeling. You know, try to live happy in your spirit and your soul. You know, a lot of times we have this false world where we believe we have to be at a certain place at a certain time, you know, it's like this whole timing and investment. It's like, are you happy though? Are you happy? When you're happy, that song is coming to me. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. And when you're crying, and when you're crying, I don't know those words, but you know what I mean? Basically, the song is about like when you're happy, then the whole world is happy with you. When you're sad, when you're crying, the whole world will cry with you. So you do have that effect also on people, but also with the universe. You and the universe have this beautiful relationship as well, where it's like they feed off of you as well. You know, so don't find, you know, opportunities, business, money, relationship, find happiness. That's what you find, Pisces. Find the happiness. Let's do some Oshos to end this reading. Did I miss anything? There's something here about letting go of your defenses a little bit. No one is perfect, Pisces, and I'm not telling you to forgive a person. What I'm just saying is this person has a hard time with you seeing their faults. I don't even know what that means. They have a hard time with you seeing their faults, their shortcomings. It's like really embarrassing. Like the feeling that I get is like pissing their pants. And I don't know how to explain that. Spirit, tell me more about this new vision. Change. So I do have abundance here at the bottom. Life's not always what we want it to be. It's not always what we thought we should have or who we thought we should be with. The only thing I feel, Pisces, is that as long as you feel good, as long as you can stand on your own, anything else that anyone wants to contribute to your life is just icing on the cake. That's what I'm feeling, Pisces, and that's what's going to bring you the most change. Not what someone else can do for you, you know, but what you could do for yourself. That's what I'm feeling here with the new vision, like letting go of these thoughts or these expectations of other people. You know, you are going to feel, I'm feeling it, like you will feel something about disappointment when it comes to this person. And you kind of got to accept it. Well, they're human, you know, and if you choose to continue on with this person, when this person clears themselves up and feels better, then that's your choice. It's also your choice to say, I want something different. I deserve better. I have a higher expectation for a person. No, you're going to defend me. You're going to talk, when somebody's trying to do something negative to me and you're in the room, you're going to be the one help. You're supposed to have enough courage to stand up for me, to say something with me, to stand with me. There's something big about loyalty, Pisces. You are a sign that thrives on loyalty, Pisces. But just make sure that the people that, you know, you're loyal to are loyal with you as well, Pisces. And that's what I'm feeling here. Like, I don't feel like you have loyalty to anyone anymore, because I feel like it's very small, very select, probably your kids, a couple people here and there. But I feel for now, it's like you show no loyalty to no one until they show you some form of loyalty. So this person is not wrong. Overall, Pisces, I keep feeling that they know that your vision of them will change once you know that maybe they didn't say what they were supposed to say. Maybe they didn't stand up for you when they were supposed to stand up for you. You know, maybe they encouraged the bullshit, the drama, whatever this is, Pisces. You know, maybe they stayed in the situation longer than they should have, played you in that situation, whatever it is, Pisces. So they're not wrong. You will change. You will feel different about them. So that's why they try to keep it a secret. And it's almost like pissing their pants. Like, I don't want you to find out. All right, Pisces, I hope you liked the reading. Please like and subscribe, and thank you.